Hi everybody, it's Cindy with Cindy's Creations. Happy Saturday to everyone, or whatever day you're watching this tutorial. I'm here to show you another quick craft that can be done for your home decor or to give to somebody. I have this piece of wood. It's just a scrap piece of wood, and all I did was paint it white with the Waverly Snow White paint. And then I sanded it with paper instead of a sander because this works just as good. It makes it really smooth. So I did that. And now the next thing I did was take this picture of a snowman. And I don't know where I got it from. I've had these. And I used my tear ruler. I don't know if you've ever seen these before, but it's a tear ruler, T-E-A-R. You can get them on Amazon. And you put the paper through the middle here that you want to do, like that. And then you're going to tear off the side you want to use. This side has a little bit more of a design. This side doesn't as much. It's just more wavy, just so you have that information. So I use this to tear it. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to put it on here. It just looks like a postage stamp, reminds me of. And we're going to have a little cute something you can stand in your kitchen or put it in your tier tray, a dough bowl, anything like that. My iron is ready. So let's get the Mod Podge. I'm using Mod Podge or glue, whichever one you want, or your choice of your decoupage medium, which is what this is. And we're just going to put it on here, paint it on, and then we're going to iron that paper, that print on here. And then we're going to dirty it up just a little bit on the sides. You can leave it as is. I'm one to kind of give it a little bit more definition, I guess you could say, on here. But I wanted to show you how easy this is to do. And you get your Mod Podge as far as to the sides as you want. My picture doesn't go all the way to the sides, so I'm just going to do basically the center here. So that's all ready. We're going to dry it real quick here for and then we're going to iron on the print. The next thing we have to do then is just take some of the Distress Oxide that I have here called Vintage Photo. I'll show it to you in a minute, and we're going to put that around it. So here's our print, and we're going to get it on here the best that we can. I think it's going to be cute on here. And I've just got some parchment paper. It's unbleached, so it's just brown instead of the white. So it's still the same thing. And this isn't where I want it. So hold on a second. That's why I dry this first, and then you can pick it back up. It's not going to be perfect because of the way I tore it, but it's going to be okay. There we go. And I have a mini Cricut iron here that I'm going to use. Sorry for a little bit of noise that you may hear. So we're going to iron this on so it stays on here, which it should be just fine. If you're one that likes to seal it, you could use the Mod Podge again and put it on top of this. Now, I don't always do that. It depends on what kind or what I'm actually creating, whether it's something that needs to have that or not. Like I said, you can do that, but you don't have to. Okay, turn that off. Put it over here. So now we have that all ironed on. Isn't that cute? Cute little snowman. I think it's cute. Now I'm going to use the Distress Oxide. My lighting isn't the best in here. Distress Oxide and Vintage Photo. I know that's backwards to you, but we can't flip our cameras, so I apologize for that. I'm getting my little makeup brush here that we're going to be using to put the Distress Oxide on around the sides. I put it on and I dab a little bit off so it doesn't look, it doesn't go on real heavy, and that's what I'm trying to do. I don't want it real heavy on here, but I think it just adds to the picture, kind of to makes it a little aged, I guess you could say. So you don't have to do this if it's something you like to keep white or bright. And if that's your type of decor, then yeah, just leave it plain. That's what you can do. So now we're on the other side. This doesn't take long at all to do, as you can see. But I just think it's a cute little print. Okay, so there we have it. Cute little snowman. The other thing I was thinking about doing, which I don't know that's going to work, I have this, it's a yarn. It's kind of sparkly a little bit, white. We could wrap it around the top here just to give it a little something. Like I said, it's something you don't have to do, but, you know, if you just want to add something to it, you could do that. Let me wrap it around one more time. I'm not going to glue this on because I think we could just tie it in a little bow over here. Then if you don't want it on, you can take it off. So we'll just put add a little bit of something on here. I'm not sure that I like it, but let's just put it on here and see. I'm okay either way. Like I said, we may take it off. I don't know. I always like to try something. Once I get it on, if I don't like it, I'll take it off. So that's what we're gonna do. If we want it smaller, we'll just make it smaller. Just to get a stand up. Let me move it back here. There we go. So there we go. We have a little Santa. This is a snowman. Crazy. A little snowman. It'll stand up. I don't know why if it's not standing. My mat maybe have some wrinkles in it. I don't know. But that's kind of cute. If you don't want this on here, like I said, you can take it off. Still something a little cute to add to your decor. I hope you like this. If you do, I'm going to put this on YouTube. You can hit that follow button or subscribe button and let me know what you think. And then we'll come back and I'll do some more for you. If you're on Facebook, leave me a comment either way. That if you like this or not, I want to see more. I appreciate you watching. This is Cindy with Create with Cindy's Creations. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.